Alright, good morning and welcome to the podcast, episode 36 ng The Backdoor Play. Eric Armin po, kasama ko si Coach Mark Kalumba. Coach, good morning.
Good
Yan,
morning.
inintay natin si Coach Ryan Molina. Alam ko, he is traveling pero sana umabot siya. Coach, kamusta naman po?
Abot yan. Doing good, sir. How
Okay
are
naman,
you?
okay naman. Coach, babatiin lang natin lahat ng mga subscribers natin tsaka lahat na nag-view ng ating last episode 35. Naku, napakadami. Maraming salamat po lalo diyan sa YouTube at humahabol yung sa Spotify. Ay may mga nagla-like din sa ating Facebook page. So maraming salamat sa ating mga tagapakinig, tagapanood dito sa Pilipinas, Metro Manila, diyan sa Australia, New Zealand, sa Italy at sa Canada. Kamusta po kayo diyan? Coach, may kakamustahin ka ba?
Mga players ko dito sa Bagong Pag-asa, yung mga Team 16 and
Yan.
under. Kumusta kayo? Hope you enjoy the episode.
Yan. Alright. Okay. So ito, magsisimula tayo sa ating balitaktakan for this week, no? Syempre unahin muna natin yung sidelines. Again, sidelines is brought to you by naghahanap pa po tayo ng sponsor. Okay, pero unahin na natin. Unblemished record. Grabe, napakalinis. So, Terra Firma, zero wins pa din po for this specific conference. Sinalo sila kahapon ng
Grabe, ano?
Blackwater,
Grabe.
96-86, best player and breakout game ni Justin Chua. I'm happy for him, no? 17 points yesterday, tsaka itong si Mike Ayon Ayon. Coach, saan naglaro to si Mike Ayon Ayon?
MPBL yan,
MPBL.
San Juan Knights. Tapos kinuha ni Yeng Giao, binigyan ng break sa NLEX
Okay.
yata or Rain or
Okay.
Shine. Pero na yan, nag-PBA yan.
Mm,
Malakas katawan
okay.
yan. Parang katulad siya ni ano ngayon. Sino ba yung kinuha niya sa Rain or Shine galing MPBL din ngayon?
Galing San Juan din yun
Meron
eh, 'di ba?
naka-Ross. Oh, galing San Juan. Parang ganun na ganun, identical yung laro
Alright,
niyan.
alright. Pero again, as expected, mananalo talaga ang Blackwater dito. And ito, coach, napansin ko lang, very quick dito sa Terra Firma. Kasi over the past two
Mm.
games, and I was ranting nung kalaban nila yung Magnolia sa inyo ni Ryan, no? Kasi
Yes.
specifically on this game sa Blackwater, Vic Manuel and Troy Rosario limited minutes, no? So Vic Manuel only
Oo.
logged in for 11 minutes yesterday. Troy Rosario had 16 minutes only yesterday, and sinasabi ko nung nakaraang game nila sa Magnolia, winnable yun. Kasi I think they were down by almost
Oo.
3 or 6 points rather, naka 3 points yung kanilang import. Pero napansin ko, and pati si Kinito Henson, medyo nagwawala na si Kinito Henson sa sa panel kasi sabi niya, bakit nakaupo yung dalawang veterano nyo? 'Di ba? Yung Terence Romeo and Vic Manuel. I don't know. Coach, may
Oo,
perspective
oo.
ka ba dito? Baka may nangyayaring kakaiba dito or may kumokontrol dito?
There's probably some form of control happening. Pero what we do not know is what's happening sa sidelines kasi
Okay.
number one, yung coach lang nakakaalam kung may injury ba yung player.
Mm,
May minute, like for example, si Romeo came from a long
sabagay.
layoff, baka regulated minutes
Okay.
yan. Pero may point din si Dean kasi veteran players yan eh. Last 5 minutes siguro naman pwedeng gamitin yung
Crucial
dalawa.
na eh, 'di
Di
ba?
ba?
Oo.
Crucial na yan eh. So ano ba naman yung dagdagan mo na 5 minuto yung playing time. But then again, I mean, we won't discount the fact that the coaching staff or the management may have something to do or may know something that we do not
Right.
know. Pero sayang
Sayang.
talaga. Sana ginagamit yung mga
Oo nga eh,
veterano.
oo nga eh. So sana makabawi at sana kahit papaano makaisa rather ang Terra Firma, no, for this conference. Okay. Second on our
Yun, sorry. Balik tayo dun sa ano sa isa. Jonard Clarito.
ah,
Yung parang katumbas ni Ayon
okay.
Ayon.
So
Kinuha
small
rin ni Yang Giao
forward.
sa
Okay,
MPBL.
got it, got it.
Ganon. Actually, pwede mag-small ball power forward yung dalawang yan.
Nice,
Di ba?
nice. Okay, sige coach, punta na tayo dito sa second topic sa sidelines natin. Si Troy Rosario kinuha na ni Coach Tim Cone. I think they will be having a Doha training camp, no, sa Middle East. And I think he is going to be the substitute for Kai Soto and KQ. Alam naman natin na injured yung pareho. I'm not sure kung kukunin pa rin niya si Japet
Oo.
Aguilar. But for Troy Rosario, again, he was part of Gilas 3.0 dito sa FIBA Asia Championships. But he has been a mainstay of the national team since 2015, no? Southeast Asian Games. Nagsayaba siya. So, sanay na to sa international competition and then nadagdag pa because sanay na siya sa triangle and pinapakita niya. I think
Correct.
he's been really pouring out huge numbers for Ginebra lately. What's your reaction on this, coach?
Marunong kasi siyang kumat.
Under goal
Kaya
no?
per ano
Drop
eh,
pass.
pasok Pasok siya sa triangle system eh. Pero kung siya lang talaga ang i-replace mo for two key players, kay
Parang
Soto,
kulang.
KQ, parang
Mm.
kulang eh. So I'm okay kung 1-to-1 swap,
Right.
him for KQ, he can fill the void.
Okay.
He can fill the
Okay.
void. But for Akai Soto, I don't think he's the
Mm.
answer eh. Hindi naman matatapatan ng 6'6 yung 7'3.
Yes. Okay, coach.
So malaking kawalan.
Coach, may balita ka ba diyan? Kasi diyan sa UP 'no, kasi ang sabi wino-workout
Mm.
na raw ni QMB ang kanyang naturalization. He is a
Yes.
6'10",
Well,
no?
not really.
Okay.
Not really naturalization. He's
Sorry,
aiming to
passport.
play as a
Oo,
local.
his passports, no?
Passport na lang ang problema. So, bukod kasi sa pag-submit ng requirements, i-review pa ng FIBA yan eh.
Sana umabot.
Baka hindi umabot sa sana umabot. Baka hindi umabot sa
Oo.
window. Pero ano yan eh, pag sinabing pag sinabing nag-submit ka na ng requirements, pasado naman requirements mo, and yet may FIBA review pa, feeling ko may perang gagalaw dyan.
Sana naman, no? Para maganda-ganda naman yung
Sana. Sayang. He can play as a local. He's just
yes,
24 years
ang
old.
laban natin.
6'10.
Oo.
And you see he can play the FIBA big.
Correct.
He can play the FIBA big.
Oo.
So I'm hoping he's able to add. Kasi at the end of the day, maglalaro ba si Edu?
Sana.
Hindi confirmed.
Although naglalaro na siya ngayon sa Japan B-League.
Good. So if he can play, then okay lang. Papalitan lang. QMB can cancel out the loss of Kai Soto.
Sayang din sana si Ange Kwame. And again, I'm thinking not because of Taiwan, but because of New Zealand kasi makakalaban na naman natin yun. Although I think pasok na ata tayo sa Saudi Arabia, no? Dan sa window na yun.
Yeah, but the problem there is kung si Kwame maglalaro as the naturalized, you're talking about displacing Brownlee.
Yun. Volume scorer na
mahirap
naman.
Hindi gagawin ni Cone yun. So, kasama siguro si Kwame sa camp.
Yeah.
Pang-practice.
And then, panigurado lang.
pero-
Panigurado, di ba? Right. Okay.
Correct.
Third,
Inaantay ko yung call-up ni Abarientos. Ba't nauna pa si
kasi
Rosario?
loaded siya sa guard. Nandiyan pa yung Newsam niya. Nandiyan pa si Thompson,
Newsam, and Perez.
kasi I think he's really looking for big guards for now eh. Kasi mga makakalaban
Well, that
natin,
makes
diba?
sense. Yeah.
Okay, ito coach, hindi ko sure kung bakit hindi na-consider ni Coach Tim Conto si Mr. Long Bomb. Okay, si Mr. Long Bomb ng PSL na suspend no for 1 game and was fined 15,000 pesos by interim commissioner Jerry Isplana kasi hinamon niya ata ng one-on-one dito si Kume no dahil dun sa mga remarks niya. Dahil nag-comment si Commissioner Jerry Isplana about his game in general no na stagnant yung offense nung pinasok siya sa loob, and then I think he was offended by it. Hinamon niya sabi niya, Kume, one-on-one na lang tayo para may masabi rin akong feedback sa'yo. So yun, na-fine siya. So inabangan ng mga tao to because again, he's a famous vlogger. But at the same time, hindi pa siya nakaka-score kasi talagang binabantayan siya. And I think this was one of our topics in the past, no, yung mga vloggers na maglalaro ngayon sa PSL. But coach, my question to you is, do you think that we need to give them some breathing space, a chance to prove themselves?
Sa tryouts, oo. I think sa tryouts dapat pagbigyan. Tryouts lang. Okay. Pero in his case kasi, number one, I don't think he went through tryouts. I think he got recruited right away based on his credentials sa Bush League sa labas. Pero pag dinaan mo sa sistema ng tryouts yan, as in tryouts talaga, skills, qualifications, and whatnot, I don't think he will even make it past the second filter. Kasi number one, hindi man siya ganun katangkad. Okay? He can't bring the ball down. He can shoot from the outside. You know that. Pero nakita mo naman yung liability nung tinao na siya. He can't get away from the one-on-one. Wala na.
Yeah, ang problema kasi dito kay Harms Hui, no, na dapat pro din yung approach niya kasi karamihan ng mga pro natin ngayon is very humble about their skills and talents. Sa kanya kasi nauna, no?
Exactly.
And the other thing is yung physical, medyo may katabaan siya. So dapat papakondisyon din 'to kahit papaano. Kasi pinapanood ko yung
Don't get me wrong, pare, don't get me wrong, may mga
oh, yeah.
MPBL players
Oh, yung isang
na
taga-Pasay.
hindi galing recreationally, medyo mataba pero
Yeah, yeah,
magagaling.
yeah. Pero ito kasi may drills lang sila,
Mm.
parang nag-walls lang ata sila ng konti, parang hingal na hingal na.
Oo,
And at the same time, sana kumuha siya ng skills coach, 'di ba? Kasi yun nga mahirap naman yung, spot up shooter ka lang, sharp shooter ka lang, 'di ba? Pero wala kang gano'ng lateral
correct.
specifically for this league. So, anyway, good luck sa'yo, Mr. Long Bomb. Sana, makita namin yung totoong husay mo 'no, sa PSL and sa
Si
other
Kobe
leagues.
ng Pinas may
May
puntos
oo, may
na.
2 points tsaka isang free throw 'no. So,
Oo, meron na, 'di
oo.
ba?
So, hahabulin niya 'yan. Okey,
Pero mas may galaw naman ito, eh.
itong si
Mas
Jacob,
may fundamentals ito, eh.
si Kobe,
Yes,
oo.
oo.
Mukha nga.
Si
Oh,
Kobe,
pupuwedeng
oo.
decoy din, eh, 'di ba? 'Yan. Okey,
Mm.
coach, punta na tayo sa ating main topic. So first, topic natin would be ito mga Pinoy na namamayagpag sa Korean Basketball League. Okey. Ang dami
Yes.
nito coach kasi nilista ko 'to 'no. So, introduce ko muna lahat 'no and then, I'm going to throw a couple of questions and, reactions that I need from you. So number one, Ethan Alvano, ito dating KBL MVP, naglaro siya sa Alab Pilipinas coach and ngayon naglalaro siya sa Wonju DB Promi, 15 points per game, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. And then ito napag-usapan natin ito yung last episode, si SJ Belangel, Daegu Kogas
Yeah,
Pegasus.
he's also
Oo,
doing well.
12.6 points per game, 3.75 assists, and then recently he had a breakout game of 36 points, so career high. Tapos ito medyo hindi ko na
Mhm.
napapakinggan 'to, although galing pala siya sa Saint Benilde, si Migs Ozon.
Mix
Oo,
Oxon. Oh,
Ulsan
magaling 'yan.
Mobis Hyundai, Phoebus. Oo,
Magaling 'yan.
nakaka-9.
Comparable kay Nocum 'yan, pare.
Oh, two-way guard, okey.
Comparable kay Nocum maglaro
Grabe 'to
'yan, oo.
coach kasi
Or Escamis, Nocum Escamis
mhm.
combined. Iisa skill
9
set.
points per game,
Hmm.
28% sa three-point field goal and 3 assists. And then ito, yung, magkapatid na JDL 'no, si Juan, who's playing for the Seoul SK Knights, Earth Friends Tokyo Z, and then si Javi, na naglalaro sa Changwon LG Sackers. And then ito pa, meron pa tayong isa, magaling din 'to, eh, si Justin Gutang ng, Seoul
Eh,
Samsung Thunder.
oo,
Ah
NCAA din 'yan,
Oo, and
MPBL,
then,
oo.
recently, sorry, sino 'to, si Calvin Epistula, I think NCAA 'to, eh, 'no? And then
Yes,
most recently si JD Kagulangan at si KQ and si Carl Tamayo. So, my question to you coach is,
Mhm.
bakit pinipili ng mga college players na 'to going to KBL and, um, why are they emerging in the KBL? Bakit mas nakakapuntos sila, mas nagiging star sila as compared to sa mga players natin sa
Mm.
Japan.
Well, number one, I think Korea is a younger professional
Mm.
league than the one in the
Right,
B-League, Japan
right.
B-League, 'no? So may mature system na sa Japan B-League, malaki ng scope nila. They have a bigger salary bracket, by the way, in Japan, no,
Yes,
sa pagdating sa
yes.
salary caps
Oo,
and whatnot. So I think um the Pinoys are flourishing. Keep in mind, sa first year ng KBL, hindi lahat ng Pinoy nag-flourish
oo,
sa
oo.
Korea, no? Gradually, they learned the international game. Year over year, nag-improve tayo. And this year, nagmo-most valuable player na
Carl,
si Carl
right.
Tamayo sa third round, eh. Oo. So I think, number one, they got the experience. They got the confidence because they were given the breaks. And then the relatively lighter competition, not really lighter, but parang siguro comparing Japan and Korea, siguro mga 90% ng bilig ang Korea.
Mm,
So it's almost
mhm.
there. So nagfo-flourish talaga sila. Hindi rin naman pipitsugi yung nakuha sa Korea eh. Javi Gomez-Ciliano,
Yep,
very efficient player. Yung field goal percentage yan, long or short stab, short
mhm.
distance, long distance, pwede yan. Carl Tamayo with his
Yeah.
footwork, questionable lang yung free throw, no? Yung footwork ni Tamayo tsaka yung
Long
long range
range,
shot niya,
yes. Oo,
galing.
gumanda na.
I was hoping Kobe Paras would be like that, to be
Right.
honest. Pero iba yung fundamentals ni ni
Oo.
Tamayo, marunong pumoste, lulusubin ka. Pag nakita yung 2 inches lamang niya sa gwardiya, pare, postehan
Coach,
niya
siya
yan.
daw yung ano, susunod na RDO. Sang-ayon ka ba rito?
Better than
Footwork
RDO.
wise 'no?
Oo, better than RDO. I don't know if we can compare somebody kasi kakaiba skill set nito
Mm.
eh. Oo, parang first of his kind. Kasi kung tutuusin, kung natuto lang tumira sa labas si Jun Limpot,
Which he
kaso 'di
later
ba yung
developed, 'di ba, sa Hinebra na ata tsaka Pure
oo, which he
Foods,
later
oo.
developed. Pero kasi nung time ni Limpot wala pang gano'ng katatangkad
Right,
talaga, eh. So, he was predominantly down
oo.
low. Si Tamayo, bata 'yan. Lumaki 'yan na parang ano, nasanay siyang may
Mm,
malalaki. Kaya natuto sa labas. Pero kung footwork to footwork, parang a combination of Kirby Raimundo and Jun
mm.
Limpot ang puwedeng comparison
It's a
diyan.
good comparison, pero feeling ko mas finesse si Carl, eh, sa mga pivots niya and all 'no.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
oo.
At
So, I think between Carl and KQ, mas finesse si Tamayo, pero mas may power si KQ, eh.
KQ or Carl?
Raw strength. So, strength-wise, kay KQ
Okay.
ako. Finesse,
Kay
kay
Carl.
Carl.
Okay, got it, got it, got it.
Oo.
And coach, kanina sinabi mo about the money 'no, sobra yung pera sa Japan ano, parang ito na ata yung mga talagang elite
Mm.
kasi diyan yung Ravenna Brothers, nandiyan yung ibang mga,
Yeah.
Ray Parks and all. But sa Korean Basketball League, ito yung bago kong naging kaibigan sa Korea 'no, si Baek PD, kamusta ka diyan? Oo, sana
Yes.
mag-guest ka
Kumusta?
namin ano. But sinabi niya sa akin is ang, ang season salary ng isang player na import 'no, Asian import is around $235,000 'no, and that's for 10 months. So, katulad ng sinabi mo sa akin kagabi coach 'no, sa chat, mas malaki pa rin 'to sa PBA, 'di ba? Kahit na may under the table, malaki 'to.
So, parang 2 times, eh, 'no?
Malaki 'to. And then, ang sinabi rin niya kasi medyo
Oo.
sinusundan din niya yung PBA is less physical daw ba sa KBL because Koreans love to shoot from the outside. Hindi nila hilig talaga
Oo,
makipagbunggan
oo.
and all. And I don't know about the quality of imports sa KBL. Pero yun nga sinabi mo 'no, hindi naman pipitsugin na liga 'to kasi may pera. Parang konti lang ata
At saka
yung audience, eh.
two 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 world imports, eh.
Okay. So, mabigat din.
So, that alone elevates the game. Mabigat
Mabigat
din,
din 'no.
oo.
Pero napapansin ko coach, parang nagko-compete yung KBL tsaka PBA pagdating sa mga tao sa ano, sa arena. Hindi rin as compared sa Japan,
Oo.
kasi Japan dinudumog, eh, punong-puno, eh.
Baseball kasi yata ang
Oo,
Korea, eh.
oo,
Baseball
baseball
yung
ano,
sikat
tsaka
dun, eh, tsaka
football, right,
soccer.
right. So ini-introduce nila
Yes,
ata ang
yes, oo.
basketball dito. Although we have a long history competing against Koreans, 'di ba? Mga sila, Shingdong pa.
Sila
Oo,
Herjey.
'di ba? So sikat na rin 'to, eh, kaya well, titignan natin but I'm really proud about our, Pinoy players who's, really flying high in the Korean basketball leagues.
And you know what's sad
Hmm,
about it? The PBA is not moving a finger. The PBA is not moving a finger to compete
oo,
and upgrade their
oo.
brand. Yung website nyo, Commissioner, matagal na nakalagay yung sabi sa'yo, madali lang naman maglagay ng major update, di ba?
Kuha tayo nga ng ano, outsourcing company diyan para mayari yung ano, yung website
Di
natin, 'di
ba?
ba?
Madali lang maglagay ng forewarning na the site is undergoing major upgrade. Pero may ginagawa ka ba talaga? Wala naman hanggang ngayon,
Oo,
eh.
naku, ano
Di
ba
ba?
'yan. Kaya tuloy yung ano natin
Hindi ko alam, eh. Parang, okay, so the first thing that you see in a KBL or B-League game, international sponsors yung
yes,
naka-flash, eh.
oo. LG,
Oo. Tayo ano, hanggang
TCL,
ngayon Smart Araneta pa
oo.
rin, 'di ba? Parang
Yung hindi
nasa
meron
na
naman, dun sa Ninoy Aquino may TCL pero hiram na natin yun sa ano 'di ba, FIBA World Cup.
parang hindi official ba 'yan? Hindi ko hindi ko na rin alam, pero nawala yung parang kailangan ng PBA ng isang malakas na marketing person
Right.
talaga, yung international type of marketing person. Kasi you can market your brand
Yes,
naman,
I
eh.
agree.
May manonood, eh, may mga Pinoy sa overseas, eh, kahit Pinoy na lang muna unahin mo, tsaka na yung
Oo.
iba,
Actually,
'di ba? May
pamparami nga daw yung mga Pinoy sa crowd, eh. Oh, 'di ba? So,
exactly,
ang galing ng
exactly. So,
naisip ng
hindi
ano
ko alam
'no,
kung bakit
commissioner nila.
oo nga, eh, hindi ko rin maintindihan bakit si commissioner natin parang walang innovation na
Hmm.
nilalagay,
Eto
ewan ko ba?
coach, bago natin i-wrap up yung
Hmm,
first topic na yan, ako may ano lang, suggestion lang ako. Yes, okay, nilagay na natin
yeah.
sa maliliit na venues 'no, from Araneta, MOA,
Hindi pa rin
hindi pa rin
napupuno, eh.
napupuno 'di ba, Ninoy Aquino Stadium. What if
Might as well do it closed
yes,
doors, ano?
no, 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 actually mas malapit sa mas matao 'no, San Juan Arena. Kasi nung nilagay nila yung San Juan Arena dun, 'di ba, medyo dumaming tao kasi
Nagkatao ba?
oo, kasi very accessible, eh. Bababa ka na lang sa jeep, lakad ka
Oh,
na lang
yeah,
ng
yeah,
konti,
oo, tama,
right?
tama, tama.
And then, I don't
Pero come to think of it, Rizal Memorial parang accessible din
kaso
naman.
coach ang problema natin dun
Ah,
katulad ng sinabi mo 'di ba, puro dorm yan, eh. yung mga community medyo
Sabagay,
malayo-layo, 'di ba? Unlike sa San Juan,
oo.
yung mga ito parang kami taga Cubao, taga Pasig, puwede kang pumunta.
Sabagay ang Inaris Antipolo puno
Yun,
palagi
yun
yan.
yun
May laman
yun,
palagi yun.
good thing yun na ginawa nila. The other suggestion is
Marikina, lagay nila
wag
sa Marikina.
mainit, mainit tsaka maliit,
Hindi, yun lang ang problema kailangan nila
oo.
mag-upgrade. Pero accessible yan.
Eto coach, siguro iwan na nila yung ano, Ninoy Aquino, balik na sila ng PhilSports. I'm not sure kung napansin mo, bago yung court, yung hardwood ng ano, ng PhilSports,
Bago ba
bago,
yun?
oo, ni-release lang nila I think last week. So medyo makintab NBA standards na daw. So sana
Medyo bias ako diyan, eh, 'pag nagkatao diyan nata-traffic ako sa estansya, eh.
tsaka ang hirap ng parking diyan do'n ka sa ano, 'di ba, may Saint Paul pa
Oo nga,
parada,
mahirap nga,
Panginoon ko. Oo.
matindi.
Okey, sige coach, since pinag-uusapan natin international kanina, eto pag-usapan naman natin na ang 34th Dubai International Competition, okey. So
Na hindi ko alam kung saan nanggagaling yung revenue ng mga yan ano.
siyempre saan pa, lalaki ng pera ng mga 'to, 'di ba? Sa langis 'yan. Okay, but anyway, gusto kong i-review natin yung, strong group athletics 'no, kasi hindi ko rin alam kung saan nanggagaling yung pera nila 'no. Pero eto napansin ko, sobrang lalaki coach na may ni-release na unofficial lineup, and eto kararating lang
Game,
ni
sige let's na. Sino-sino
okay
sila?
coach, kakarating lang kagabi, Andre Blatch. Sorry, Andre Blatch nung isang linggo, pero ang taba, mas malaki pa ata yung tiyan niya sa tiyan
Okey,
ko.
medyo malaki tiyan.
And then kagabi dumating
Ah,
si DeMarcus Cousins, oh, 'di ba? Tapos si
malaki rin
Ange
yan.
Kouame na malaki 6'11", and then may isang
Gaano ba kalalaki kalaban nila diyan?
oo,
Okey.
and then ito si Terry Lamia 'no, and then sa guard position nila, medyo nawalan sila ng, point guard, from Kiefer Ravena 'no. Pero na-retain nila si Dave Ildefonso, and I'm not sure bakit napapalaro siya dito 'no, kasi he has supposed to have a contract with
Non-PDA.
Northport, okay. And then
Oh, he did not
okay,
sign, he did not
okay,
sign.
that makes sense. And then si Renz Abando, hindi ata pumirma 'to sa KBL, and
Wala siyang team
And
ngayon,
I
yeah.
don't know kung papaano nagawan ng paraan nila Jacob Lau at Chris Chu ito, Mikey Williams 'no, nagbalik, nanood na nga kahapon sa ano, EASL, eh. So and the rest are coming off from, Saint Benilde, and, ito 'no sa
Oo.
isa pang international league, Asian League, Jason Brickman. So medyo matindi rin ito.
Oo,
So, ang ano
matindi
ko
rin
lang
yan.
dito is guard heavy sila, baka magkaroon ng problem in terms of, yung rotation 'no. But questionable is ito coach 'no, si Andre Blatch and DeMarcus Cousins 'no. I'm not sure, gaano sila kakondisyon. Nakita mo naman si Andre Blatch 'di ba, medyo out of playing form pa
Pero
din.
si DeMarcus Cousins ano yan, eh, active pa rin naman
Yes.
yan, eh. So, I think DeMarcus Cousins is in
Right.
shape.
The other problem is,
Oo.
I don't know, is Mikey Williams in shape as well? Kasi sabi mo nga dun sa picture, 'di ba, medyo
It's
tumaba
hard
ano?
hard to tell sa picture,
Mm,
eh, medyo nawala yung muscles,
right.
eh, 'no?
And hmm,
Pero I mean, he's what, he's 33?
32,
And then kung he's 32, 33, if 2 a days yung practice
baka
sessions nila,
baka mahasa,
barring injury, 2 weeks ano yan, he's back in
right.
shape.
And coach, maraming bali-balita, kasi
Oo.
nakuha na nga ni Coach Charles Chu 'no, baka mamaya madala siya sa Converge, I don't know. But,
I don't
uh
know pare, I mean malakas si ano, eh, si Longhair diyan.
oo,
Malakas mamuliti ka yan, eh, so puwedeng I
oo.
don't know, puwedeng
So coach,
harangin.
ito 'no, sinasabi mo, ang lalaki ng kinuha 'no, Blatch, Cousins and Kwame. So tinignan ko dun sa website ng, Dubai International. Ito yung mga makakalaban lang naman, and I wanted to get your opinion, on
Hmm,
what are the chances of our team. Kasi kalaban nila ang national team ng Tunisia, so representative ng North Africa. I think this is going to be their preparation for, the FIBA window. And may
yeah.
second Philippine team, ang Zamboanga Valientes.
Sila
Malik
Malik Diouf
Diouf,
yan 'no,
si Sam
Kit
Degara, oo,
Jimenez,
Kit Jimenez, tsaka si Fortsky Padrigao, medyo, malaki rin 'to.
may laban
Oo,
din yan,
oo,
oo.
at, malakas din ang backer nila 'no. And then coach, ito isa pang malakas na team 'no, Beirut Sports Club 'no, naghahari ito sa Middle East.
Sino-sino mga nandiyan?
Parang karamihan dito mga Lebanese national players, eh. And then ang representative ng UAE ang Sagis, Sports Club and ang reigning champion na Team Al Riyadh. Al Riyadi, oo,
Oh,
dito nahirapan
perang langis yan.
championship. So
Oil money lahat yan.
so coach, anong anong sa tingin mo yung chances natin dito? Ako sana makapasok man lang ang Valiente sa semis 'no, tsaka SGA. But, you know, I was really surprised, seeing the Tunisian basketball team. Sabi mo nga kanina 'no, medyo malakas 'pag African team ang kalaban natin.
Hirap tayo
Okay.
athletically, kasi mabilis, maliksi, powerful, laterals
Mm,
maliksi. Yung
mm.
yung
Tsaka
talon
yung
malalakas
built
tumalon yan.
nila, 'di ba?
Yung built nila. So, I don't know kasi may Blatch naman tayo who's out of shape. May Cousins naman tayo so they can clog the
Okay.
lane. May Kwame diyan nga. Kung condition si Kwame, he's a good shot
Mm,
blocker. Baka may
right.
laban. Kasi may Brickman ka eh.
Mag-o-organize,
Magaling
alright.
yan eh.
Pero
Oh, mag-organize
coach,
ng
hindi ka
play.
ba mahihirapan kung halimbawa ikaw si Charles Chu? I mean, meron kang 'wag naman nating i-generalize, pero ito yung mga
Mm.
nababasa at napanood natin before. May Mikey Williams ka and
Mm.
DeMarcus Cousins. Medyo problema 'to pagdating sa playing time and attention. How would you let them coexist? And siguro yun nga 'no, meron ka ding
Mikey Williams and DeMarcus
yes.
Cousins. I think Mikey Williams will yield. NBA caliber tong isa eh.
Pero pareho
Si Mikey
pareho silang
Williams,
gusto ng bola.
well, no, I think they can coexist kasi si Mikey Williams naman the furthest he's been is ano, 'di ba? G League, 'di
Yes.
ba? Hanggang NBA
Hmm,
G League lang. So I think he will somehow maset lang na expectations na
mm,
maayos. He can be as a complement to the main man. I think si Cousins will demand the
right,
ball.
right. And,
Yeah, and if he's in shape, the big question mark yan, if he's in
mm.
shape. So,
Eh
pwede
and
yun.
coach, may supporting cast ka ng mga locals like, Dave Ildefonso and Renz Abando. Siguro magpapalitan yang dalawa na yan ano?
Magpapalitan yan tingin ko si Mikey will have a solid lock at number
Okay.
2, Brickman at number 1. Yung small forward, maghahati-hati yan si Dave tsaka si Abando. Sino pa ba yung mga nasa lineup?
Ayan, kukunin ko may ano ko. So meron siyang si Terry Larrier, center 6'8", Tony Inot,
Puro
nandiyan siya.
puro big man,
Oo,
ano?
andiyan si Luis Pablo who is a 6'7", Allen Liwag, ng St. Benilde ata 'to 'no, 6'6",
Malalaki lahat.
and then meron siyang si Malachi Richardson who is also a 6'6", and then Justin Sanchez, guard forward na 6'5", and yun nga si Jason Brickman na, 6 foot
Mm.
flat.
Overloaded sa bigs. Pablo plays big. I know for a fact that he plays big. So I don't know kung paano nila i-manage yung minutes ng
Mm,
bigs unless may mag-small forward sa kanila. So I don't know. Good luck. I think there's a reason why they put their roster like that.
pinaghahandaan 'tong Al
Baka yung
Riyadi,
mga
oo,
kalaban. Baka yung mga kalaban medyo baka more on the tall side, big
right,
side. So they stacked up on the big siguro.
siguro. Pero
Pero I think, medyo may imbalance lang ng konti. You won't see that in a Gilas roster, yung overloaded sa
right, kasi
bigs.
usually guards, 'di ba? Kasi
Oo,
feeling ko coach
oo. Guards and
babagal
wings.
'to, 'di ba? And,
I think so.
probably yung perimeter shooter lang nila legit will be Mikey and, I don't know siguro papalitan
And then
Renz.
ito pa, insight lang siguro to. Kasi it's a short
Okay,
tournament. No, wala siyang double round
wala,
robin, walang ganun eh. Where a system needs to be in
oo,
place, di ba? So tingin ko dito, individual skills tsaka brute strength ang mananaig dyan.
mga basic plays lang 'to 'no coach?
Puro basic palakasan lang yan.
And
'Di ba? Kasi masyadong
oo,
maiksi eh. So it's not meant to have a permanent basketball system in place eh.
mga tamang
Kasi ganun kaiksi yung
pick and roll
tournament.
lang,
Oo.
defensive, schemes lang and all, right?
And
Oo.
power. 'Di ba? Kaya siguro they stack the lineup like
Knowing for
this.
a fact na Tunisia is there 'no. And,
Oo.
itong Zamboanga Valientes, although hindi pa natin alam kung sino talaga yung composition ng team 'no, but, yun nga sila Padrigao, Keith Jimenez, Diouf, and Digara may katangkaran din, which is I think kailangan in terms of an international tournament.
Oo,
Pero I think
correct.
they're still trying to build their team. So titingnan natin. Karamihan ata 'no, ng mga players nila manggagaling sa Zamboanga itself, which is good, 'di ba? Magandang exposure 'to sa mga bata.
Sino ba? Hindi naman taga Zamboanga si
Oo nga, pero
Portsky
yung
eh.
the rest of the team, I mean, yung
Yeah,
magpupuno will
yeah,
be
okay.
coming from
Makes
Zamboanga.
sense.
So, tingnan natin, sana ano,
Sila ano yan, sila Baroka, R.R.
ang
Garcia
tubong
yan,
Zamboanga.
mga galing Zamboanga, oo. Nasa PBA yun, sana makuha nila.
Oo, tingnan natin. Yan, pero ito, this is going to be, I think, latter part of January, or early Feb, ang 34th Dubai International.
Ma-plug ko lang kasi nasa Zamboanga ako noong
Hmm,
November. A very beautiful place. Very
hmm,
clean, very beautiful. People are welcoming. Very
talaga?
I was kind of surprised eh. Kasi right, you've heard about
Yes.
Mindanao, the southern
May
part
mga
of it,
baril,
magulo.
oo.
Pero in the contrary, if you get a chance to go to Zamboanga, very beautiful
Mhm,
place. Bata pa yung mayor eh. Siyempre salita nila Chabacano, right? So para medyo
okey.
Spanish. Oo. Yeah, I mean, you'll like the place if you want to go and visit. Very beautiful.
Coach, mukhang may business opportunity tayo diyan,
Hindi, may PEZA ano sila,
Okey,
may PEZA building sila doon.
okey. So, planning for expansion ka diyan?
Well, we shortlisted it. Pero yung
Okey,
maliit kasi yung PEZA
okey.
building eh. So may siguro ngayon malaki na. So we'll see in the
Ayan,
future,
yan. Good
hopefully.
luck, good luck.
O tsaka ano yung mga pamilya ng mga sardines makers na nag-sponsor ng basketball team
Oo,
dyan eh.
oo nga daw sabi nila yung family
Family,
sardines. Mm,
555, Masters, yung mga ganyan. Yun yung mga nag-sponsor ng basketball
yan.
teams
Tsaka
dyan
ng
eh.
mga tournaments ata diyan, ano?
Exactly,
Ayan,
yeah.
alright. Okay, I think that's all the time that we have for this week, Coach. Hindi na nakasama si paring Ryan, but maraming maraming
Oo nga, hindi nakahabol, no?
maraming maraming salamat, Coach, sa ating usapan, kwentuhan ngayong umaga sa ating episode 36. And sa lahat po ng ating mga ah, tagapakinig, mga nanonood, at yung mga bagong bumibisita sa aming social media, maraming maraming salamat po. Sundan niyo po kami sa The Backdoor Play podcast sa YouTube, at sa Facebook, and syempre sa aming Spotify. Maraming maraming salamat po for tuning in and listening in for us. And hope that you guys play well and hope to see you guys next week. Coach, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
Coach.